Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Rock and Roundtable. My name is Shay.
My name is Matthias. And today, thanks to all the good comments we had from the previous song for the Eurovision Song Contest with Alexandra, we have decided to do another one. And a lot of comments told us we should try the band from Serbia, Lavina. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Yes.
And we picked the song. The song is called Kraj Mene. I'm probably pronouncing this very incorrectly because I don't speak the language, but it's my best.
Yes. That's the way it'll be.
Yeah. So don't be too hard on my pronunciation of the song title. But yeah, the band is Lavina, and a lot of people told us this is also epic, and it sounds like it's going to be a good year for Eurovision Song Contest.
Yes, and the name of their band also reminds of friends of ours that are in a band that we've done a reaction recently from
Lavina,
LA, Lavina.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not identical, but it's like one letter difference.
Lavina,
but anyway,
Lavina, yeah, it's very similar. Yeah.
Okay, well, this should be really interesting because this is our second reaction for a Eurovision
Song Contest 2026.
Yeah.
And
yes.
If you have watched our previous video that we did for Alexandra, I grew up listening to Eurovision Song Contest every single year when I lived in Sweden. And it's been a while for me now, but I've always been a fan of Eurovision Song Contest, and it's always a big event every year. So I'm excited now to keep track on it through YouTube instead of, because I don't think we get it at all here. At least not
not on our networks or our cable stations. We have to actually watching through the internet.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
like
the interwebs.
Yeah, the interwebs.
But yeah, thank God for that. But I think why this was one of the most on the comments for the other reaction we did with Alexandra. I think because they a lot of people who commented knew that we're huge fans of metal and rock and roll. Yeah. So they already knew not that we're not really into like the very poppy music very much, just a little bit. But they all recommended this one, and they said that this would be something that we could enjoy, like the theme and the way they said it's the closest to rock metal or goth metal or something that we could be cool with. So yeah,
it sounds cool. And my understanding is that they're not singing in English. Because of the title, it seems to be, Anyway, remember now to stick around till the end of the video. And that's when we will give our reaction, our review, and our ratings. So we will not stop during the video. So don't expect us to do that.
Yes.
And that's it.
Okay, let's roll. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Toliko trebalo je da potonem u naručje, ponele stare navike. Srce si otvorila, uzalud poklonila iz nemara da skazim ga. Kako da ti pokažem da stalo nije, naravno pre ili kasnije, slušit ću sve. Što čuvam mesto kraj sebe, a ova jednostrana ljubav ubija me. Za nje vidiš koliko lomim se, što više daje manje imam te. Zašto me gledaš s visine, dok zovem u prazno i odgovaraš glasom tišine? Da ipak je kasno, ne mogu još dugo ovako, Da puzi mi, molim i klanjam se. Tu si bila kad bilo je lako, dok mislila si da sam. Ja još ti čuvam mesto kraj sebe, a ova jednostrana ljubav ubija me. Zar ne vidiš koliko lovim se? Što više daje, manje želiš.
Wow,
That was cool.
That was cool. It was a bit of a surprise there because there was so many slow moments in his, very soft voice, and then
Yes.
that came in there.
Yes. That was worth the wait.
Yeah, that was
part,
really
yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish the song would have been more on that heavy part, obviously because we are metal fans. But all in all, it was a cool. They look fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yes, I give their look and their image 10 out of 10 for sure. I mean, that was really well. Done really well. I don't. The song is kind of okay. We're fans of Lord of the Lost. Blood and Glitter came in like last. Eurovision, really.
Yeah, we loved that
and then
song,
that band
yeah.
has toured the world twice since then. I don't know whoever else in Eurovision is doing that, but people need to understand what I don't know. They need to understand better. But it's all politics, really. So sometimes their hands are tied.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, a band like this, I think this would be a really cool show to see live.
100%.
Yeah, because I
Yes.
love the stage presence, the personas, the kind of what's it called? The props. The sword there is like really, really cool, and the outfits are killer.
Right. And we all know that in Eurovision, like the vocals are live, but the instruments are not.
Yeah.
So it's like it is hard to like mimic drums and you know what I mean, like pretend.
they did a good job,
live
though.
would be
Yeah.
great. Oh, they did. And but can you imagine them like opening or support act for like King Diamond and or something like that, or
Goth Minister.
or yes. So I mean, they have a lot of genres or a lot of where they would fit right in, and if seeing a full set with them would be would be great. But I'm happy that this is an entry. And I'm happy they're a contestant. Would you say contestant? It's a contestant.
Yeah, contestant. Yeah.
But I'm very happy because let's face it, Eurovision is big on the dance techno music.
Yeah.
It's like probably 90% of everything, and it's always nice to throw something unique and different in there.
It's a really good opportunity because there are millions of people around the world watching this, and even if you as a band may not be a fan of Eurovision song contest, but just getting that exposure is just huge.
Yes.
And to your point, like Lord of the Lost, they became bigger than ever after
And toured with Iron Maiden and everything. So it's just like...
Yeah, and I want all these bands, even though they're not typical Eurovision Song Contest material, I love this. I want them to be successful because they are worth it. And I love that countries like Serbia now, and what was it? Well, Alexandra was from
Romania.
Romania.
Yes.
That they send these type of bands to the Eurovision Song Contest to break it up instead of the kind of traditional, like you said, pop music. I know Sweden has a song called My System by Felicia, which is a really good song, but we like the cover of that song more. by Tommy Johansson.
Yes, he did a metal stuff, a power metal stuff.
Yeah, power metal cover of
Yeah.
My System by Felicia. So
And there was a recent comment stating, how would Metalheads ever hear of the song "My System" by Felicia? Like, how would we even heard of that? But obviously he doesn't. Whoever commented isn't really subscribed, so they would know that you're also from Sweden, and all Swedes know each other. I mean, all over the world, but you just sense it. But we follow the Eurovision. We just follow that, and also Tommy.
yeah, I mean, he's we met him several times, and I think we could say we're friends with Tommy, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's an honor.
So if you like, if you like Felicia's "My System," the Sweden's entry, go check out Tommy Johansson.
Tommy Johansson.
Check out that version.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's killer. It's killer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for this one, when it comes to rating, I like you said, the whole stage and the outfits and all that stuff, 10 out of 10 for sure. The song itself, I wanted to be more powerful from the get-go. I understand the kind of the slower parts, but I prefer the faster, heavier parts. And I like his growl. That was pretty cool.
It was really good. Yeah.
So I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10 Marshall stacks.
Okay. Woo! All right.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Yeah. I mean, and this also, because it started slow, we've heard many tracks by Marilyn Manson that would do something like this. But even the slower parts would be even deeper and even heavier. But just as slow, but Marilyn is a...
Yeah, but to your point, sorry to interrupt you here, but I think this song live with real,
would be heavier.
That would be totally heavier.
Right. That's why I want to hear. I want to see that. For sure.
Yeah, see it live.
So I agree with everything you said. The 10 out of 10. Their outfits and their look and the way, just their presence. They have good charisma. So like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I understand being proud of where you're from and you should sing in your language, but if you want to if you care about your career and if you really want to broaden, like you hit millions and millions of more all over the planet, sing it in English, maybe that would be, but I know they have an English version of this.
Yeah.
So they did consider that.
Yeah.
But it would be cool if, but I understand Eurovision.
I want to hear the English version.
Yeah, that would be, maybe they can do, maybe, they would have been cool on Eurovision, like split it, because it's the same song. So maybe do a verse in English and a verse and then their language.
I think that has been done in the past.
Yeah, that would be cool. That maybe they consider that.
And maybe if they win, they maybe sing in English as well. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Regardless,
Yes.
but keep in mind,
Yeah.
one of the biggest bands in the world, one of the biggest bands in the United States, they have stadiums filled to the brim.
Yeah.
Rammstein, and they sing in German.
Yeah.
So
Right.
and-
They're the only band that's that successful that's doing it.
So my point is just because you can still become very famous.
Yes.
Even if you sing in your
There's always exceptions.
native language.
So, right.
Yeah.
So that is true. So I think I'm also going to agree with you with the rating 7.5 out of 10 Marshall stacks. Yes.
Yeah, this is exciting, and I really want to make sure we catch the final, the Eurovision Song Contest final, if we can, some way here from Las Vegas. But we'll find a way, and this is exciting. I do hope that, because first there's a semifinal first. I hope that Alexandra and Lavina,
I don't know which night. Like I said, Alexandra's playing on night 2, and I don't know who. I know Sweden's playing on night 1, but I don't know where Lavina is playing. Night 1 or night 2, and then that Saturday is the best of those 2 nights that got chosen. I think 20 out of the 26 or something.
Okay,
that's right. And so the top 20 will be on Saturday night, the 3rd night. And that's the
final.
big night.
Yeah, that's the big night.
That's the final night. Yes,
okay, gotcha.
Yes. So good luck to these guys, because they definitely got my vote,
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, I usually pick like 10 out of the, this is my top list out of the 26 people that are, I usually pick 10, and this is definitely in my 10. So
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
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 And I have to admit, I haven't heard the other songs, but Alexandra, I really hope she wins.
Yes. I mean, she's got,
Yeah.
she's getting bigger and bigger this last.
From
this-
Romania,
Just
yeah.
like in the last month. So
Yeah.
it's just so
Yeah.
good luck to all the contestants, by the way. So let us know down below if you think we should check out another Eurovision contestant.
Yeah.
There's many. So we'll see. So,
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this wraps up this video for today. Lavina. And the title was Kraj Mene.
Kraj Mene.
Mene.
Kraj Mene.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
apologize, but yeah, we're not, we don't know how to speak the
Yes.
language. Anyway, remember now to subscribe. Hit that like button. Click that notification bell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get alerted when we have more videos
Slap
coming
it.
out. Yeah. And comment below, like she said.
Yeah.
And share the video with your friends and family and your enemies.
But until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side.